Sullivan County's District Attorney General says he wants a higher bond for the man accused of shooting his wife inside a Colonial Heights dentist office last month. Welcome into News Channel 11 at 6. I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. District Attorney General Barry Stavas filed a motion to raise Harry Weaver's bond to $1 million. Weaver is the man accused of shooting and killing his wife at a dentist office in the Colonial Heights area of Sullivan County February 13th.
Now he's charged with first-degree murder and 3 counts of aggravated assault. Yesterday, a judge set bond for him at $250,000.
Jordan Moore is live outside the courthouse in Blountville with an update on this developing story.
Well, Josh, good evening. Tonight, Harry Weaver is still here at the Sullivan County Jail under the $250,000 bond that was set by a judge just yesterday. But late this afternoon, we learned that the man who will likely lead the charge to prosecute Weaver said he's not happy with that amount and wants it to be increased dramatically. Friday morning, Sullivan County District Attorney General Barry Stavas told News Channel 11 he planned to ask the judge overseeing the case to increase Harry Weaver's bond. Late in the day, Stavas' assistant filed this, a motion in court asking the bond be increased to $1 million. The reason? Simply stated, quote, the defendant has a reputation within the community for violence against his family members. The state says, quote, throughout the investigation of these charges, it has been discovered that the defendant was violent with his wife and children. The motion also reveals, quote, the remaining family members have expressed a sincere concern for the safety of their lives and that of their family members. The request comes after strong reaction from News Channel 11 viewers who questioned why Weaver's bond wasn't higher, a question we took to one of the Tri-Cities' most experienced attorneys.
It's not punishment. Nobody gets that money. It's about ensuring that the person returns to court.
Tom Jesse told me the amount of bond is set by a judge.
The trial judge, the court itself, decides. The judge makes a determination as to what is sufficient to ensure that the person will return to court to stand trial for the charge.
Whether the judge grants the state's motion to increase bond remains to be seen. A motion that also reveals it's not just Weaver's family that's living in fear. The state says employees at the dentist office are, quote, fearful that he intended to do even more harm than he did and that he will come back to the scene to do further violence should he be released from jail, end quote. And at this point, we're unsure if there will be another hearing to discuss this motion requested to increase his bond. At Thursday's hearing, when they initially set his bond, they did set his next court date for March 7th. Reporting live in Sullivan County, Jordan Moore, News Channel 11, in your corner.